Hello friends, good morning. I am Dr. Jagdeep Singh. Today's topic is inventory control. So first we need to understand what is inventory control, its meaning. So inventory control is the technique of maintaining the size of the inventory at some desired level, keeping in view the best interest of the organization. So this is the meaning. Now, Gordon Carson, he has explained the inventory control meaning as inventory control may be defined as planning, ordering, and scheduling of materials used in the manufacturing process. It is possible to exercise control over three types of inventory: raw materials, work in progress, and finished goods. He also further explained inventory control is the process whereby the investment in materials and parts carried in stock in is regulated within predetermined limits set in accordance with the inventory policy established by the manager. So this is how Gordon Carson has explained inventory control meaning. Now inventory control meaning again we need to understand from general perspective. Inventory control refers to the management and regulation of company inventory to ensure the right amount of stock is maintained at all times. It involves overseeing the levels of raw materials, work in progress items or inventory, and finished goods inventory to prevent stock storage or overstocking, which can lead to a variety of issues such as production delays, increased costs, and potential loss of sales. Effective inventory control involves tracking stock levels, forecasting demand, optimizing order quantities, managing supplies, and deploying various inventory management techniques such as just-in-time inventory, economic order quantity models, and ABC analysis. The primary goal of inventory control is to strike a balance between the cost of holding inventory and the risk of stockouts, ensuring that a company can meet customer demand while minimizing carrying costs and maximizing operational efficiency. Now, what is the objective of inventory control? So we need to understand what are the all objectives of inventory control. So first objective is optimizing working capital. So effective inventory control allows business to optimize their working capital by avoiding excessive investment in inventory. You know that inventory is a cost, right? So by managing inventory levels efficiently, companies can free up working capital for other operational needs or investment opportunity. Second is ensuring adequate stock. Inventory control aims to maintain an optimal level of inventory to meet customer demand and prevent stockouts. By doing so, business can ensure that they have sufficient stock to fulfill orders and minimize the risk of lost sales due to inadequate inventory levels. Third is minimizing costs. One of the primary objectives of inventory control is to minimize holding costs, ordering costs, and storage costs. By efficiently managing inventory levels, business can avoid overstocking, reduce storage expenses, and prevent stockouts, which leads to overall cost savings. Next is next is enhancing operational efficiency. Efficient inventory control processes contribute to improved operational efficiency by streamlining inventory management, reducing excessive handling, and minimizing unnecessary stock movements within the organization. Next is preventing obsolescence and spoilage. Obsolescence basically that is outdated. Inventory control helps in monitoring stock levels and turnover rates to minimize the risk of obsolete or perishable inventory. By keeping a close watch on inventory aging and implementing inventory turnover strategies, business can reduce the likelihood of inventory becoming obsolete or spoiling. Next is facilitating production planning. Inventory control plays a crucial role in facilitating production planning and scheduling by providing visibility into raw material availability and ensuring that production processes are not hampered by shortage or excess stock. Now, next is risk mitigation and minimizing losses. Minimizing the impact of risk associated with inventory such as obsolescence, theft, damage, or wastage or stockouts. That we need to understand. Optimizing ordering and production. Business attempts to control inventory to optimize the ordering and production processes, ensuring that goods are available when needed without over ordering or overproduction. Improving customer service. Proper inventory control ensures that business can meet customer demand promptly and accurately. Maintaining adequate stock levels reduces the likelihood of back orders and delays in fulfilling customer orders, which leads to improved customer satisfaction. So this is how. So these are the objectives of inventory control. Now we need to understand what are the techniques of inventory control. So there are various inventory control techniques or methods that we need to understand. So here I have noted down few of them. So first is just-in-time method, economic order. Second is economic order quantity method. The formula of economic order quantity is under root 2 DS upon H. Vendor managed inventory, VMI, cross-docking, ABC classification, FSN, fast lane, non-moving classification or analysis, drop shipping, material requirement planning, Minimax system, two-bin system, batch tracking, FIFO, LIFO, and FIFO, first in, first out, last in, first out, and first expired, first out system. Then RFID and barcode systems, radio frequency identification or barcode systems, right? Vital, essential, and desirable VAD analysis of inventory. So these are the different inventory control techniques. So let's understand one by one. Just-in-time inventory. It is the technique used in inventory management to minimize the amount of inventory held by the business at any given time. The primary objective of just-in-time is to reduce waste, including carrying cost, while allowing for efficient production and meeting customer demand. With JIT, inventory is only acquired or produced when it is needed, which helps to eliminate excess inventory and associated costs. One key aspect of JIT is the synchronization of production with customer demand. Now, this requires close coordination between suppliers, production processes, and delivery schedules. By receiving goods from suppliers just they are needed for production, a business can minimize its inventory storage cost and reduce the risk of excess or obsolete inventory. For example, a car manufacturer that uses JIT may receive specific parts and components from suppliers precisely when they are needed on the assembly line. This allows the manufacturer to avoid the cost of storing and managing large inventories of parts while ensuring that production runs smoothly and efficiently. Second is economic order quantity. Calculating the optimal order quantity that minimizes total inventory cost, including holding cost and ordering cost. So formula I told you earlier, it is under root 2 D upon H. D stands for annual demand in units. S is ordering cost per order, and H is holding cost per unit per year, right? So right side, you can see annual cost. When there is a graph between annual cost and reorder quantity, right? So annual cost will be more if ordering cost is reorder quantity is less. As soon as we are accumulating number of orders, then the cost will become less. So this is how it is shown in total cost EOP. You can see in red. Right. There will be a fixed cost, holding cost basically. Less inventory is there, then less holding cost. More inventory is there, then more holding cost. So this is the economic order quantity continuum. A graphical representation of the economic order quantity model shows the relationship between the total cost of ordering and holding inventory and order quantity. This representation can be useful for visualizing the trade-off between ordering cost and holding cost and how the optimal order quantity balance this trade-off. The graphical representation of the UP model typically shows the total cost of ordering and holding inventory as a U-shaped curve, with the lowest point of the curve represents the optimal order quantity. The curve is made up of two components, ordering cost and holding cost. The ordering cost, you can see here, this curve is made up of two components, holding cost, here is holding cost and ordering cost. So it will give us total cost, and here we can see here EOP, economic order quantity. Right. The ordering cost increases as the order quantity decreases. So order quantity will increase as the order quantity decreases, and the holding cost increases as the order quantity increases. The optimal order quantity is found at the point where the total cost of ordering and holding inventory is minimized, which is at the lowest point of the U-shaped curve. The optimal order quantity is order quantity that balances the trade-off between ordering cost and holding cost, reducing both costs and minimizing the total cost of ordering and holding inventory. Now, next is vendor managed inventory, which is called in short VMI. Vendor managed inventory is supply chain management. Vendor managed inventory is a supply chain management technique in which the supplier or vendor is responsible for managing and replenishing the inventory at a customer's location. In VMI, the suppliers maintains visibility into the customer's inventory levels and usage data, and is authorized to automatically replenish the stock when it falls below predefined levels, without the need for customer to place individual orders. For example, in retail, a clothing stores may use VMI with its suppliers. The suppliers monitor the inventory levels at the store and replenish the stock based on sales data and inventory threshold. This allows the store to focus on selling the products and leaves the responsibility of inventory management to the suppliers. Similarly, in manufacturing, a company may replenish VMI with its raw material suppliers. The suppliers track the usage of raw materials by manufacturer and ensure that the required materials are delivered at the right time to maintain optimal inventory levels. This helps the manufacturer reduce stockouts and minimize carrying costs. So I am binding up this video here, and I'll bring maybe some new concept in next video. Till then, take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.